What's up, Baker Squad? We got another Critical Drinker video. This is going to be on A Tale of Two Snow Whites. If y'all don't know, I think is he going to be talking about Rachel Zegler and the whole controversy with her and Disney like getting rid of her, or there were rumors of Disney getting rid of her. So overall, we're going to see what Critical Drinker has in store with this one. All right, y'all. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my reaction videos. All right, let's do this thing.
Simplest rules of business is that if you don't give your customers what they want, then sooner or later someone else will.
Yep.
And that, my friend, is when you go out of business. Such is the case with Snow White and the 7 diverse, non-specific, vertically challenged creatures.
Wow.
A movie that somehow managed to combine all the worst aspects of modern movie making with an actress who embodies all the worst aspects of modern actors.
Weird. It's no longer 1937. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
And believe me, that's saying something.
Nobody had ever put a woman in the lead of an action movie.
What?
In short, it was given fans of
That's
the
not true.
Fairy Tale or even the 1937 animated.
That's not true, because when she first said that, I thought of Lara Croft Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie. Like, as soon as she said that, that was the first thing that came to mind. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some other movies that got a female lead. Like, what about Aliens? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. What the heck are you talking about?
Movie, the exact opposite of what they wanted, and the result has been an audience backlash on a scale never before seen. Even The Little Mermaid never came close to the thermonuclear level of hatred that engulfed Snow White. But, like I say, for every failing company that's too stupid or too arrogant to give their customers what they actually want, there's another up-and-coming hopeful waiting to swoop in and take the crown.
True.
And in this case, it's the Daily Wire, a conservative media outlet that started dabbling in film and TV production over the past couple of years. I mean, they haven't exactly rocked the world of entertainment to its core. Movies like Run, Hide, Fight and Shuts In proved that they can make relatively decent films on a fraction of the cost of Hollywood's.
Yep.
And the other day, they dropped their first teaser trailer for Snow White and the Evil Queen, something that I honestly thought was a piss take at first. But nope, it's a legit movie that's actually getting made and released next year under their kids' production company Bentkey, starring Brett Cooper as Snow White, which confused the hell out of me because I always assumed that Brett Cooper was a man. And damn, man, right off the bat, you can tell they're happily taking pot shots at Disney with this one.
Wow.
The reveal of Cooper as Snow White is left until the final seconds of the teaser, and it's played with such a triumphant flourish that it might as well be accompanied by the caption, "See, this is how it's supposed to be done." I mean, clearly the whole thing was slapped together pretty quickly to take advantage of the momentum around Snow White, probably on a small budget, so it looks more like a skit from SNL than a major Hollywood movie. Then again, based on the pictures we've seen from the set, the Disney version doesn't exactly justify its $200 million price tag either, so who the hell knows? You can tell that they've gone out of their way not to put a modern spin on the classic story, not to subvert the audience's expectations, and not to use the movie as an excuse to insert 21st century Californian ideology into a story written hundreds of years ago. And whether or not you agree with that idea, one thing you can't deny is that there's definitely a market for films like this, a growing market that's become increasingly alienated from modern entertainment and want nothing more complicated than to forget their troubles and lose themselves in a bit of escapism for an hour or two. Not much to ask, really, but it's something that Hollywood's been increasingly reluctant to give. You know, it's actually a pretty damning indictment of where we are as a culture that a movie that dares to just tell a conventionally heroic story that's faithful to the source material is now considered some crazy revolutionary outlier, but there you go. Truly, we live in clown worlds. The same principle of being humble and respectful to the source material even filters through to the main actress when she was speaking about her role. Quote, "I was raised on the original Grimm's fairy tales, so I'm thrilled that we're bringing this iconic story to life for the next generation. Snow White is such a beautiful character, and I'm honoured to be playing her. manner. Like
Yeah.
all the best fairy tales, this is a story with timeless values like love, friendship, and kindness, and I can't wait to share them.
I can't wait to share them.
Compare this for a moment to Rachel Zegler's interpretation of the character and her attitude to the original animated movie.
The cartoon was made 85 years ago, and therefore it's extremely dated. We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story just because, like, we cast a guy in the movie. She's not going to be saving the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Women being in roles of power.
Bit of a difference there, isn't there? Tell me, which actress do you find yourself rooting for more? Now, ultimately, I've got no idea at this stage whether Snow White and the Evil Queen will be any good or not. It could just as easily turn out to be a steaming pile of dog shit, no matter the good intentions behind it. The difference, though, is that unlike the Disney version, I actually want this one to succeed, partly because I think it's being made with exactly the kind of attitude that's sorely lacking in Hollywood today, partly because the anarchist in me wants to see the absolute meltdown that'll engulf the mainstream media if this film somehow outperforms Disney's excretion. I mean, let's be honest,
that'll be
totally
crazy.
isn't going to, but it's funny to think about all the same.
Yeah.
It really feels like a classic case of a scrappy underdog taking on a bigger, overconfident opponent. Either way, the simple existence of this movie and the attention it's getting proves the point that I made at the start, that if you go long enough without giving your customer what they want, then eventually someone else is going to step in and do it for you. They might not succeed immediately, but the simple fact that they tried it will inevitably encourage others to do the same. And well, sooner or later you might just find that those customers you took for granted have taken their business elsewhere. And at the end of the day, you've got no one to blame but yourself.
It's Hollywood, baby.
Anyway, that's all I've got for today.
Oh man.
Go away now.
So I was saying go away now. But yeah, there you have it, man. And you see that people are still making Snow White versions of movies, and they like, you know what? Forget what Disney's doing. We're gonna do our own thing. I don't blame them. I mean, I know they're probably riding on the whole Snow White trend thing going on, and they're gonna make some money or whatever. And it would be funny if they end up making one in the Disney version of the movie. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna do some more research on this Snow White movie, and if whoever got fired or whatever, because there's some people, they be posting articles and they don't have a good source for what information. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta use credible sources to get a lot of your information for. So I'm gonna have to do some digging. I'm about to look at Variety and some other sources to really dive into this whole Snow White thing and catch up on what's going on with that thing. So, but y'all let me know down in the comments what you all thought, and if y'all like my reaction to this video, post your comments down below, like and share with your friends, subscribe to the channel for more reaction videos. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. J Anchor hold it down for 100,000 subscribers, and J Anchor is out. I will be giving away $200 Amazon gift cards when this channel reaches 30,000 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is drop a like on this video, be subscribed to the channel, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any uploads. And in the comment section, let me know why you want to win the $200 Amazon gift card and include your Twitter handle. The winner will be announced once the channel reaches 30,000 subscribers.